Welcome back to another 12 Days of Giftmas project. Today it's all about making something for foodie lovers in your life. And it's a very simple cookbook stand or tablet stand that can be made in a couple of hours. And you'll find a link to some plans below. I start by cross-cutting two identical lengths for the book to rest on. You don't need any fancy tools for this, just a handsaw would do if that's all you've got, and two chunkier angle pieces to angle the book backwards. Now I'm getting a visual and you can see it's too long, so I'm drawing an angle and take it back to the radial arm saw to trim down. And while I'm there, a couple of other pieces to create a lip for the book to sit on. I'm using roughish pine, so I had to belt sand all the pieces. Now I'm going to work on the L-shaped section. Now we couldn't find a pin gun at this stage, the lads are looking for one for me, so I'm pre-drilling some holes just to make it easier for me to glue and hammer it together. You could countersink screw it and fill it if you wanted. And this needs to be attached from behind one of the back pieces, and because that part won't be seen, I'm gluing it and screwing it. Next is slightly tricky. You might need to set up a jig or get a spare pair of hands, and that is to get them all to line up together while you nail it. It helps to draw a reference at the back of the board to constantly keep checking. Once that was in, it was much easier laying it down, lining it up and nailing it in. Where's a nail gun when you need it? Ah, we found it. Now you could give this a nice routed finish, but I was doing this quick, so I just hand sanded the ends. Now you can only plan these designs so much until your objects are put on, and I wasn't keen it had a slight wobble, so I glued and nailed another small mitered piece, dead centre, and then to add whatever finish you want. I added a stain, but here's a pointer. Don't leave it to dry where it's somewhere rainy, because you'll get a splattered effect. I'll recoat it later. And don't forget to hit subscribe and the notification bell so you don't miss out on tomorrow's.